made for the quiet room. I was raised by the waves and the wolf moon. Hands in the ash, feet in the rain. I learned my name from hunger and pain.
Requinto cries where the black clouds bend. War drums knock like the world might end. They said bow down, I sharpened my breath. They said stay small, I sang over death. Drums in the valley, smoke on the ridge. She walks like thunder over the bridge. Trumpets cut through the storm-wet sky, but the north still burns in the iron eye.
Call me daughter of the storm, cold hands, hot blood, iron born. Call me sister of the flame, I break the dark when it says my name. I rise with the black sea roaring. I rise with the war drums calling. Daughter of the storm, breaker of the chain. I came from the frost and I live through the flame. I came from the frost and I live through the flame.
She got a raven on the shoulder, axe light eyes, no fear in the chest when the red sun dies. No silk, no throne, no borrowed crown. She built her hall when they burned hers down. My whole pulse low like a heartbeat under dirt. 808 kicks for the old wounds hurt. Step to the shield wall, hear that sound. That's old earth shaking under new ground.
Storm in the teeth, fire in the blood. No crown can hold her, no grave, no mud. I rise with the black sea roaring. I rise with the war drums calling. Daughter of the storm, breaker of the chain. I came from the frost and I live through the flame. I came from the frost and I live through the flame.
I have buried my tears in the roots of the pine. Fed my silence to the wolves in time. I've carried the cold like a crown on my head. Spoke with the living, walk with the dead. The trumpet screams but I do not fall. The black sea answers when I call it. The mountain here, let the black clouds form. I am not lost, I am the storm. She came with the thunder, she came with the tide. With a blade at her hip and the gods at her side. No wall could hold her, no chain could stay. She broke the dark and she made a way. Now every drum in the valley knows when her voice cuts through the old fire grows.
Storm in the blood, storm in the blown, storm in the blood, storm in the bone, storm in the mouth of the standing stone, storm in the blood, storm in the flame. Daughter, remember your name. I rise with the black sea roaring. I rise with the war drums calling. Daughter of the storm, breaker of the chain. I came from the frost and I live through the flame. I came from the frost and I live through the flame. I rise with the storm in my name. I rise through the night and the flame. Daughter of the storm, bearer of ancient fire. I came from the frost with the storm as my choir. Daughter of the storm, remember my name. Call me daughter, call me flame, call me storm.